Hey, happy Friday. Whee! It's Friday. I have a whole ton of errands to run. I've already run a couple. I have to take this to Amazon take it to Amazon. I have to take it to Kohl's. It's an Amazon return. I got this phone case for my phone because the one I have on there is fine, but it's already starting to get kind of discolored and gross looking. And I tried every tip. I tried the baking soda, the vinegar, and everything to clean it, but it's just like it's permanently discolored, and it just looks ugly. So I wanted to get. The cover I have on there now is like a light pink color, and I knew better than to get a light colored phone case because I thought it's gonna look bad. Give it a few months and it's gonna look bad. Because apparently my hands are gross, and I handle my phone all day long, and I tried hydrogen peroxide, I tried all kinds of cleaners and whatnot, and it just looks like shit. So anyway, I wanted to, and I'm not happy with, there's this little thing on the back that slides back and forth so you can cover the camera or not cover it, but it keeps getting stuck, and I have to jam my thumbnail in there and pull it really hard, and I've messed up this thumbnail numerous times doing that, and I already hated it for that, so I wasn't happy with it. Anyway, I bought a new cover on Amazon, and this thing, I swear to God, it is made out of WD-40 and Teflon or something. It makes the phone so slippery, it's like a wet bar of soap, like you can't hold on to it. I've damn near dropped it. I had it on my phone for not even an afternoon. I had it on there for maybe 2 hours. I damn near dropped it 3 or 4 times. It makes the phone so slippery, and it's super rounded. You can't really get a grip on it, and forget it if you set it down on something. If it slides at all, it's gonna go shoo, just like that thing in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when Chevy Chase got on that little saucer thing and sprayed the coating on it and went whew. It's just like that. It's just like that. Like he sprayed his cereal varnish on it. Holy shit. So yeah, I said no, this phone case is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. So I packed it all up, and I've gone online and I've done my little return. I have my QR code. So I have to go drop it off. I've already ordered another one that is guaranteed to not be like that. Like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anything's better. So I had to put my old phone case back on there. I had already slapped a big old piece of masking tape on the back of it and written on there what kind of phone it was for. I was going to drop it off with my Goodwill stuff, and that way, I mean, at least they sell old phone cases in there, and I thought, well, this way at least people will know what phone it's for. I just left it on the back. It's still on there. Because when I get my new one, if I like it, I'm going to stick the one that's in there in the Goodwill box. I just had a conversation, a back and forth with this guy on eBay. I had a pair of jeans on sale. I have, stuff on eBay that I sell. I don't sell a ton of stuff on there. I've actually sold more this year than I have in a long time. And I have this pair of jeans on there. And this guy sent me a message. He said, I need exact measurements of these jeans. And I mean exact. I need to know exactly what the measurements are. Okay. That's a little red flag. I've been selling on eBay since 1999. I know how people are. And a little red flag pops up like, oh, okay. What are you asking for? What measurements? All of them. I need all the measurements. Do you know the standard measurements that you should include in an eBay listing? I don't see them in your description. Oh, okay. You're an asshole. Wonderful. And I explained to the guy, like, I can get out my tape measure and measure whatever you want me to measure. But I am not going to sit here and guarantee anything. Because in my experience, the way I measure something and the way you measure something may not be exactly the same, which means our measurements may not be the same. They may be off by 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch. I'm not going to sit here and guarantee to you that what I give you is what you would get if you took that tape measure and measured the same thing. It's, in theory, it should be, but I don't know how you measure things. When I give you an inseam measurement, I don't know where you consider the start and the end of that to be, because people measure inseams differently. I've seen them do it. if I measured it, I said, now I can tell you his main concern was the inseam. I need to know exactly what the inseam measurement of these jeans is. I said, the way I measure it, I will tell you, getting out my tape measure and measuring it, it is exactly 34 inches on the dot. 34 inches exactly. But I am not going to sit here and say that that's what you would get. I don't know what you would get. You may not measure them the way I do. And I told him how I measure them. I go to that seam at the crotch, start there, and go to the seam down at the ankle. When I measure that, I get 34 inches. Okay, well, here are the other measurements I need, and I need them to be exact. I said, I think what you need is you need to take a tape measure and go to a store and measure what you think you want. That way you can do it in real time, and you will know for a fact they measure exactly the way you want them to. I think that's what you need. He said, no, I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay for a new pair. They cost too much. I said, I understand. I know it's expensive, but I think if the exact measurements are that important to you, you may want to just go for yourself and go to a place where you can measure the garment, make sure it's what you want it to be. Well, I don't want to pay for a new pair. They're too expensive. Well, then I think you have to accept the fact that you're getting them cheaper. It may not be exact. That's how shit works. And because I know how it is. I know how these people are. Like I say, I've been selling on eBay since 1999. I know how people are. When they say that, I've learned this from experience. When they start asking a lot of questions, or they want exact, precise, like get out your micrometer. I want a precise measurement. Yeah, when they get that item, they're not going to be happy with it. They will absolutely be, there will be something wrong. They will be unhappy with their item when they get it. I don't know what it will be. Something will be wrong. And they'll say, no, you told me this. You said the measurement was 34. I measured it myself. It was 33 7/8. It was not 34. I want my money back. I've had it happen. I have had shit like that happen. You give me my money back, I'm going to file a case against you. Like, yeah, you're just trying to get some free shit. So I told the guy, I said, look, I don't think these jeans are for you. I really don't think these are for you. But you said the measurement was 34. Yeah, but I'm not going to sit here and say that's exact. Not. And then you want all these other measurements. He wanted an outer seam measurement, the leg opening measurement, the waist measurement, the rise measurement, the hip measurement. There were a couple more. He even wanted me to measure the pockets. I'm going, dude, really, honestly, I am telling you, if it is this important to you that everything be precise, I really think you just need to break down and go buy a new pair. I really think that's what you need to do. And two, I can't guarantee that the first time you wash and dry these, they may shrink. I don't know. I have no clue. I can't guarantee anything. It's a used pair of jeans. You kind of have to dial your expectations back a little bit. We're not talking about the Hope Diamond. It is a secondhand pair of jeans. It is what it is. I don't really know what we're doing here, but I've had to block people for this kind of thing. Like, if they come at you with a bunch of really, really, really specific questions about an item, I wouldn't sell to them, and I won't sell to them. Yeah, if they come to me and I have people do this sometimes. They come to me and say, okay, you have this t-shirt on eBay? Yes, I do. Okay, I need to know exactly how many times it was washed. I need to know how many times it was worn. I need to know how many times it was dried in a dryer. Did you use fabric softener? Did you use a dryer sheet? What kind of detergent did you use? What store did you buy it at? How long have you had it? You start asking me questions like that, don't buy it. Don't buy it, because I'm not really sure what is your angle here? Like, what are you doing? If you have that many questions, don't buy it. And I have blocked people for that. Like, they email me all these questions, and I will tell them, look, I have no idea how many times it's been washed or dried, or I use whatever detergent is handy. You know, I don't know what kind of, it might not have been the same detergent every time it was washed. I mean, like, why? It's a t-shirt. Why do you need to know all this? And I have blocked people because they'll say, oh no, I'm going to buy it. I'm just making sure that I know everything about it before I buy it. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not buying this shirt. And I will block them so they can't buy anything from me, because I don't know what the hell they're playing at, but it smells scammy to me. Like, no. Because I have had it happen where people will get things, like the guy with the light green shirt he said was mint green. And then he threatened, he was going to open a case on me. And I know how that goes. When you're a seller on eBay, if somebody opens a case against you, you're pretty much screwed. They're going to get their money back. There's really nothing you can do about it. They will just take it right back out of your PayPal account and give it to them. You may or may not get your item back. So, like, no, I'm not going to sell you these jeans. You don't buy these jeans. Just don't. If you need to know all this about them, and you keep insisting that the measurements have to be exact, no, I'm not selling you anything. So I don't know how happy he was, but he went away. He left me alone after that. So I don't know what people expect. Like, you know, if you want that level of information about a garment, you're really going to have to go to the store, to a retail establishment for yourself, and you're just going to have to buy them new. If it's that important to you, I think you're going to have to do it. But yeah, so that was fun. I just dropped off an eBay thing that I sold last night. I dropped it off at the post office. Now I have some stuff to go to Goodwill. It's in the trunk. I'm going to go drop it off in a minute. I'm going to go drop off the Amazon thing. And later I have to go pick up my son. He's going to a club after school. You know, like one of the academic clubs at the school. So he won't be riding the bus home, and I have to go pick him up. So I'm going to do that in a little bit. And tomorrow I'm going to see my dad, I think. But I'm not sure what time I'm going. But, oh, my nail polish. Ooh. That's a big old chip. I'm not giving you the finger. I was just showing you my nail. Woo. I got to redo my nail polish. It's really awful. Yikes. The good thing about this polish, though, it has to be really messed up before it shows, unless you look at it super close. I really like it. It's a cool color. I don't know the name of it. It's from a company called Pretty Woman nail polish, but there was no color name on the bottle. It's like a lilac color, but metallic. And unless it's seriously chipped, you don't notice it right away. But yeah, that's pretty noticeable. So I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. But oh yes, it's been a good day. I did my work this morning, and my foot feels better. I'm actually, though, I have some insoles that are made for plantar fasciitis, and I have like real shoes on, which I normally don't. I'm really bad about going barefooted as long as possible all day, and that doesn't help any, I know. Walking around on hard floors with no shoes on. I know, but that's the way I like to be. But I'm very sad because now I have on like real shoes, but my foot feels better, so there's that. But the insoles help a bit, I guess. I don't know. I've ordered another pair. We'll see if they do anything. But the ones in here are actually pretty good. They actually do seem to help a bit. But, yeah, I got the cooking video edited, but I didn't get to bed until almost midnight last night working on that. And tomorrow, I made a video earlier today showing you this little container of little, like, hotel soaps and lotions and things. That's going to be tomorrow's video, and I did whisper it because I felt like it. So that's tomorrow's video. After that, I don't know. I'm not sure what's coming. If I get a chance, when I go see my dad, I may stop and make a video somewhere. I might stop back by the Walmart in Mount Airy and see if their nail polish needs anything. I don't even know if it's labeled. I think the last time I went there, it wasn't labeled though. So I can at least go check and see if it is labeled now. I don't know. So I don't know, or I may just come back home. I'll just wait and see what happens. Just let the day unfold before me like a giant scroll. Hopefully it will be a good day. Looks like it might rain though, so I don't know. Might be a rainy, yucky day tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you are having a great Friday. I hope you have a good weekend coming up and that everything is awesome for you. You know I'm going to go in there and look around a little bit. I always do. I got to see if I can find any goodies in there. And then I will get back on the road and get the rest of my running around done. But thank you so much for watching and for being here. I really hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you again soon.